So,
That looks great, bro.
Thanks, man.
so
It's the weather.
apparently Doc came down with a stomach thing at the last minute. So Mike Woodson talked to us post game.
Oh yeah, is that really?
Yes, that really happened.
Oh, I feel bad for Doc.
He downplayed it and said, like, I've moved on all the stuff that's happened here, but for a guy on your staff in that situation, was the team rebel and any of that stuff?
We talked about it more the first time. We did talk about it.
You're back in LA?
Back in LA, right? And that was an emphasis before that game. It wasn't discussed today. It was in the back of our minds for sure. The coaching profession, as we all know, is a very fickle thing. And the second you're hired, you're on your way to being fired. That's what it seems like. There's a lot of change, a lot of turnover year to year. Thought what he did here was great. He had some great teams. The team that won 54 games or whatever was the best team they've had in a long, long time. So he has a lot to be proud of for his time here.
Offensively, it seemed like you guys are like optimum efficiency. I mean, it was open threes, dunks.
Yeah.
Is this kind of how you guys want to play on a nightly basis? Like,
our pace was really good, and part of that was because our defense was so good in the first half. We limited them, and we can get out after stops and play, on the move. We're pretty good.
Is it important to get games like this late in the season where the starters can sit out in the fourth quarters as much as you can?
I think so. I think on a road trip, anytime you can get some rest in the fourth is great. The travel takes its toll on you, just like the minutes take its toll on you. We had a very business-like approach all day today, and it showed.
I think I asked Chris this before, but when you're up 30 at halftime and there's lobs after lobs and things like that, and it's a highlight reel every play, it seems like, is it fun, or is it more just like, let's just do this and get out of here at this point, stay healthy? And...
No, but playing basketball is always fun to me. But, one thing our team has fallen, victim to is our desire to entertain and put on a show at times in games like this. Whereas tonight, I think for the most part, we just competed instead of trying to put on a show. And again, that's a sign of maturity.
Derek Fisher was talking about how you guys are more efficient offensively this year than last year. The team you played with the Thunder in the playoffs. Do you see that, and what do you attribute that to?
You'll have to look at the advanced stats. They would say a lot. I love the way we played last year in the playoffs. In terms of getting to second and third options on offense, playing with pace, our guards playing downhill. We're getting back to that. I still think we have room for improvement there, and part of that is our defense has lagged behind a little bit this year again, so we're going against a set defense at times.
Does it feel like you guys are better off? Without looking at the numbers, does it feel like you guys are better offense?
I feel like we are better at executing and better at knowing where each guy is going to get his shots from. Last year was our first year together as a group with Doc and figuring stuff out, and I think we're well on the way to figuring it out. So yes, in a roundabout way, yes.
So I can't wait for my headline tonight. It's going to be Redick says Rivers on way out.
Doc out.